Okay, so I'm back. Anyway, welcome back to my channel. I know it's been, I want to say a very long time. I want to say about maybe 3 or 4 months. I honestly don't know, but right now we're dealing with quarantine and everything. I'm working from home. I'm thankful that I still have a job, that I'm still able to do this, even though I do work for the government. Working from home has been an adjustment from like waking up early to not only pump before I leave, but to also like do my hair in the morning and actually get on the train to work. Just me waking up and having to just, I don't know, just work in my pajamas. It's just been like a really big adjustment. So this is kind of just like an update video, just to tell you all what's been going on. Today's my birthday. 28, so I'm closer to 30. And I feel very old. My bones ache. My hair is still shedding from giving birth. So this is an update video on how things are going, how I'm going, how Soleil is, since I know a lot of you are going to ask how she's doing. All right, and as you can tell, I have more plants. If you don't follow me on Instagram, I have a lot of plants, to the point where Aaron is like really over me and over these plants. So we're gonna do a whole plant tour. Hopefully I can do this right after this video. So if I have on the same shirt in that video, then this was filmed on the same day. So as far as with updates about me, just working. After I got back from maternity leave, I went straight into work. I was trying to decide if I was going to do part-time or full-time, because I am a new mom. I'm a full-time mom. And, you know, I had to weigh that whole, do I want to be from Soleil most of the day, or do I just kind of just want to do like a part-time type of thing? So I had to kind of go back and forth. So I decided I just threw myself into just being full-time, and then on the weekends I just not saying like be more involved, because I am involved with her. It's just adjusting back from being on maternity leave to work was a struggle, just socializing with like other adults again, and notification, just socializing with other adults again, trying to just relearn everything and get equipped to new systems at work. It was just an adjustment, but as far as that, that's fine. And then Soleil, she's 8 months now. She turned 8 months on March 25th. And now to the point where little mama is crawling. She's crawling to things. She's pulling up on stuff. She's out in sort of stuff, and she's kind of just walking like while holding on, and then she'll like fall and look at you like, I did it. So she's crawling now. She's more mobile. She's very expressive. She has her very own personality. If you all don't see on Instagram, she's very vocal now. She kind of tells you what she will and won't accept. Like now she'll like push her hand away. She'll pat. She's just being very expressive, and she's hitting milestones. She's eating solid food. I make all of her food. So not only do I like work full time, I'll come home from work and jump straight into cooking like different meals for her. So so far so good. She hasn't really broken out from anything that I fixed. So we're just trying to introduce her to like peanut butter and nuts and different types of fruits and vegetables and just everything under the sun. So yeah, as far as like her health wise, she did have like a slight hernia in her belly button. That's just from the umbilical cord. So the doctor says nothing really to like worry about. It'll kind of clear up on its own. And then she has something with her larynx, something with her breathing, because sometimes she'll do that like like that deep grunting noise, and that's just something that's still developing. She kind of slightly has it, but it's nothing like the doctor said to really worry about. But other than that, she's growing, and we feel like she's going to be walking soon. And I was looking at her baby pictures, not only in my phone, but I did like a little baby album type of thing. And I was just looking back like, oh, I can't believe like I'm a mom and she's about to be a year old and I can't handle it. And I'm just like, oh, do I want another baby? And we just haven't decided if we're going to have more children. The joke is that she's going to be an only child, and Aaron's like really adamant that she will be an only child. But then today I made a joke about my eggs, and he said, oh, well, you're not going to be using them anytime soon. So it's kind of just one of those things where if it happens, it happens. Not now because of quarantine and because, you know, I'm still planning a wedding. I picked out my dress. Our wedding is going to be in August. Just a small, like, intimate type of thing. Not too many people, just close family and friends, and just the venue is beautiful. We love it. At first, I didn't think Aaron would like it, just based off like the style and what it looks like, and just I didn't think he was gonna like it, but he liked it after the tour and everything. So we put a deposit down on that. The date is booked. The venue has not called me. I'm supposed to talk to the lady in a few weeks to discuss like flowers and decor, but they haven't contacted me about canceling it. So hopefully by July we're in the clear and we could have our wedding and just be married finally. Because we'll be going on 6 years in November of just being together and dating. But for the most part, I'm excited. David's bridal shipped my dress and it got here yesterday and it's in the closet, and I told him to not take the plastic off because I will know. Do not touch the plastic. Don't even take a peek at my dress. I just can't wait to show y'all what my dress looks like, because that was also another thing where I was just trying to figure out what my style is and what fits my body, because I'm dealing with, like, I just had a baby, so I'm still kind of trying to figure out how clothes fit me. I'm not curvy at all. I'm more top heavy than anything, but it's just, I have a stomach, more of a stomach now, and I'm still trying to lose baby weight, well, pregnancy weight, and I'm still trying to, everything just fits differently now. So I went into trying on dresses. I felt, I don't know, just trying on dresses for the very first time. Only went to 2 places. Went to a boutique, Beholden through Anthropology. They have beautiful dresses, but none of them just really caught my eye. And then I went to David's Bridal and I tried on a few dresses, and I was stuck between 2, and I chose the one that I really liked. And I was FaceTiming Sully's godmother, Quinn. Check out her channel. I'll link it above. And we were FaceTiming through that whole process, and her and my mom, they were like giving their input on the dresses, and we were just joking the whole entire time. So I found a dress I love, paid for it then and there, and I got it. So now it's just due to the COVID-19 thing, we just don't know. The wedding's pretty much up in the air. Me and Aaron talked about it last night. And I was like, do you think we're going to have to push the wedding back? And he was just like, we'll just see what it is. You know, if we got to push it back, then we got to push it back and just make arrangements and adjustments. So that's that. I'm trying to think what else. Other little updates. Other than planning, we were supposed to be moving. We are still moving. It's just now that because of the virus, we probably have to do virtual tours, figure out where we want to live, and figuring out like just adjusting to that whole thing. And so Lay's gonna have her own room, so I can't wait to decorate that. I already have a few things. I have a ton of collages. Y'all know how I do with decor. And other than that, just trying to keep some sanity from working from home. I know my dogs are like, why are you here? When are you going back to work? But I'm still grateful that I have a job and I'm still able to make some money and, you know, support our household and everything like that. Trying to think what else, little updates. Yeah, I just, you know, just still trying to figure out this whole mom thing. Just trying to maneuver through our new normal now. Trying to maneuver through that. And yeah, so I think I'm just gonna wrap it up. This is just a quick update video, just a little something. I'm gonna try to film this plant tour next because it's a grown since the last video. It's a grown. Other than that, oh, the reason why Soleil is not in this video, she's with my mom. My grandmother isn't doing too well, so my mom pretty much watches Soleil for us. She's kind of our daycare provider. Her and my stepdad, they watch her when we work, and we have a little schedule. So like Soleil is here in the morning, and then I leave for work and she's with Aaron, and then he's with her for a few hours and they're doing their whole like thing, their whole routine. And then before Aaron goes to work, my mom will either come over here and watch her, or she'll just pick her up and take her with her. And that works for us, has been working for us. And, you know, we help her out for watching her because that's a huge favor other than paying for daycare, because daycare in DC is expensive. It's like a whole mortgage and like rent, and we just don't, and it just works out. So a lot of the times when things like this happen, Soleil is gone and I enjoy my break and he enjoys his break, and we just chill and we work and we do our thing, and yeah. Other than that, I don't really have anything else in my life that's really going on. Is other than being a mom, planning my wedding, or our wedding, and just going with the flow at this point. But it was great to just really sit down and do a video real quick. I know I haven't really done one in a very long time. Very, very long time. And I kept promising that I would do videos, but life just gets in the way. And Soleil takes a lot of my focus and attention, as she should. And that's just it. I don't have any birthday plans due to the virus. So I'm just gonna sit here, I'm gonna chill out, watch TV. I'm supposed to be working. What time is it? Supposed to be working right now. But again, y'all let me know what y'all doing to keep sane during this whole thing. Let me know in the comments. And I will try to record next. So if you don't see another video, I just didn't get around to it. But thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe if you want, and I'll see y'all in my next one, when there is a next one.